Welcome to Sunday Spirit Candy. We are Jeff and Kathy Teichert with Love in Later Years, and today we're talking about obedience.
Yeah, obedience is an important principle, but we often hear it referred to as the first law of heaven, and I think it's quoted in that context a lot. That phrase is in order to suggest that it's the most important, and perhaps there's something deeper we can apply to that.
Right. And, we've talked about it, and we believe that the most joy comes from obedience when the why is because we want to, because we desire it, not because we're in fear or shame and we feel that God will hate us if we don't.
Jesus said, "If ye love me, keep my commandments." And I think that's a really profound phrase, because he didn't say, "If ye fear me, keep my commandments," or "because you are terrified, keep my commandments," or "in order to obtain some blessing we want, keep my commandments." He said, "If ye love me, keep my commandments." And that suggests he wants us to have a deep and intimate relationship with him.
Well, and I really like that you brought up love. So love really is the key to keeping the commandments in a way that will really bring us joy. And it was brought up a lot in Daily Minder by President Nelson this week. And I just wanted to quote him in that God gave us our agency to choose, but we're still accountable to him, and obedience to his laws bring joy.
And I think they bring joy because it deepens our connection with Jesus Christ. We know none of us keep his commandments perfectly. We know that none of us are clean on our own. We need his loving grace from the sacrifice that he made for us. But doing the best we can to keep his commandments, even when forgiveness for sin is available, is a token of our love for him. And, I've heard a lot of mid-singles talk about, why do you want to get married? Well, it's a commandment. How many of you would like to marry someone who, when they were asked, why did you want to marry him or her? Well, getting married was a commandment and they were available. So,
that seems absurd.
In a way, that's an analogy you can make to why you keep the commandments that Jesus Christ gives us. It's not, it's a commandment, I have to. No, it's...
Because we love him. And because we love ourselves, and because we love our neighbors and everyone around us.
Right, and getting married is not just to keep a commandment, it is out of love for the other person and love for God.
Right. That's such a great thought. And I just wanted to kind of summarize with what is your why? Ask that question about anything that you do in life. What is your why? And make sure it's a why that supports the elevation and joy in your life.
If you're dating, it's, I got to get out there more. Is that going to produce the kind of spirit and feeling that we want? Or I'm going to meet an amazing person. I'm going to get to know him or her. I think trying to please God can be done either begrudgingly or it can be done with enthusiasm and joy.
Right. So remember, any time is the right time for more love in your life. Thanks for listening to our Sunday Spirit Candy series at Love in Later Years.
We'll catch you next time.